How are y'all doing? I got to why my thing is swinging so much, but I think it's okay. So how are y'all doing? Let's see who's in the craft room. It's nice and bright and sunny outside. Bill will be up here in a moment. He will be up here in a moment. And while he's getting me some coffee. I've been having a little bit of a sore throat, like as if my throat is trying to recover here. But he's getting me a little bit of coffee. I've been drinking a lot of tea with honey and lemon, and I don't want any more. But how are y'all doing? We missed y'all. How are y'all doing? I'm going to be making some bookmarks today. I thought that would be fun. I probably won't use all of these, or I'll probably just have to do a part 2 on Thursday. But I thought it would be fun to make these dolls into bookmarks. Now let's see who's here. She's doing good. She was discharged. They actually have to do a discharge. It's like they do in the hospital. So she was discharged last week, and she's still taking antibiotics by mouth now. So the IV, they came and got the IV. Actually, that Thursday, that was like a busy day. So we ended up canceling the live because it was just too hectic. And they came and got the equipment, the phone, took out her IV, gave her last dose, then took the IV out. But she's doing much better. She had a follow-up appointment. Was that Monday? Yesterday. She had a follow-up. But the big follow-up is going to be with her doctor, actually a surgeon who actually performed her surgery years ago. So if anyone is going to do it, it's going to have to be him. So I'm glad that he's still in practice, because that was when she was 14, 13 or 14, and now she's 27. So that's been years ago. So he's still there. So yeah, we're just really happy. She doesn't have much pain. I think she's pain free at this point. But yeah, she's still taking it easy, but getting herself back to good health. The good thing is that she never lost her appetite, which is a good thing. So thank you, Lord. Nikki Jane, you said wait a minute. Oh, you're posting Happy Mail to, oh, I see your comment, Nikki Jane. Hold on. Oh, you're posting to Gate 10. You're so sweet, Nikki Jane. Y'all are just so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Bill is here, y'all.
I am.
We've been so busy, y'all. These last couple of days have been busy, which is
We
probably,
have.
I've been trying to fight off whatever this little cold is, or whatever it's trying to happen. I'm not claiming it.
She has.
I'm not claiming it. But I'm tired of tea with honey and lemon and apple cider vinegar
She is.
and cayenne pepper. I think I'm just done with that. And today is my sister's birthday, y'all.
It is.
Today is my sister's birthday. She has joined the 60s club.
But she doesn't look 60.
She looks amazing. Okay. How cute is this? This is going to be so cute in a bookmark, y'all. So I have been having this, like wanting to do this in my head. So I don't want a whole lot of the white on here. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this off around the hair. Yeah, I was just like, what on earth? Yeah, I bet is because last week was so hectic with everything that was going on, and I didn't really get like really good night's sleep. And I think my immune system was just weak because of like not really sleeping and stuff, and just yeah, all the stuff. But we had a lot of medical people coming in and out of the house last week, so. But things are back to normal. Strawberry's happy. Actually, Strawberry was so nice. That one nurse, she really took a liking to. There was one particular nurse that was like, oh, my dog is about 140 pounds. This is a small dog compared to my dog. I was like, really?
I'm like, are you sure you have a dog?
So I'm going to give her a haircut here, okay?
Hi, Donna.
That Donna Satterley.
The Donna Satterley, okay?
So I'm cutting this because I'm going to use, for my bookmarks, I'm going to be recycling some stuff here too. But these are going to be bookmarks just because.
Luann.
Just because.
Everyone's wishing Yvonne a happy birthday.
Thank y'all so much.
Hi, Norma Watson. Lily always comes on, has a really powerful statement. I'm going to read this. Lily McGee says, I pray that all prayers are answered above and beyond desires.
I feel that.
Now that's something, because people have some desires, okay? Even the most subdued desire is pretty intense. And Lily is praying for answers above and beyond. Not just above, but above and beyond. Okay? I, for one, receive that, okay?
Yes.
Thank
Definitely
you, Lily.
receive that.
Brady, hope that tooth thing is taken care of.
I know, Brady. Oh, I hope you didn't have to suffer through the weekend.
Oh my God, there's nothing like getting tooth pain late Friday and you got to wait until Monday somehow.
Luann, Strawberry is a Staffordshire Pit Bull Terrier, and she is about 75 pounds, 75, 80 pounds.
She looks bigger. I think she's more because she
thick.
looks.
Okay.
She doesn't get to run as much. I think she's picked up a little bit of weight.
That is one thick dog, okay.
The other side of the coin is that Cinnamon, or Gooby, who had picked up a lot of weight, the doctors wanted him to be how much, Tracey?
12 pounds.
About 12 pounds, and he was up to about 20, wasn't he?
He was.
He looks like he might be at 12 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, he looks like he did when he was young, in his young days.
Mm.
Luann says, nice, we have an 85-pound shepherd.
Oh.
Actually, the 140-pound dog that Tracey talked about is a shepherd.
No, I don't have one of those.
Right, but the one that the lady had.
The nurse
Yes.
has one. How cute are these going to be?
So hi, everybody. Edith says she's happy to hear the Ariel is doing better.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, Ava Lee.
You know, the devil will try to come and mess with you, and you know she's on the verge of some really big things. You know, doing some. You know, she's a hard worker. That's
Even
one thing about Ariel. She's got a system down, and she is a very. You talk about an influencer. You know, she just works so hard. And you know, when you work from home, it can be hard sometimes because you know you get distracted and stuff. But she's got a system down that is unmatched, and it's paying off now. And she's reaping the rewards of her hard work. And it's just good to see someone so young pursuing her dreams and doing her thing.
prayers, Rebecca. Rebecca says, my ulcerative colitis has been terrible the past 2 days.
Oh,
Today,
Rebecca,
I'm on
yeah.
pain along with my brain issues
Oh my
and
goodness.
migraines.
I can't even imagine.
Well, prayers for you, Rebecca. We can understand that part since we've seen it firsthand for so many years back in the day.
Yeah, when we first thought Ariel had ulcerative colitis, and then they found out it was Crohn's. And with all of that being done, she's interviewing her girls for the who are going to be in her camp. Ariel's like a top camp counselor
Mm-hmm.
at the there's a camp that they have
For
every
the
year
colitis
for
camp.
people with for kids with ulcerative colitis and Crohn's.
Yeah.
And so all the whole medical team from Children's Hospital is there. Not the whole medical team, but they do have staff there to administer medications for the kids that attend. And so Ariel's going to be doing that in a few weeks. And the nice thing is she gets to connect with each of the campers. So she like personally having their first interview via Zoom with each camper, each and every camper. Could you imagine? So she has the 11th and 12th graders.
I think this year Ariel gets to counsel the counselors.
No, she'll have her kids.
Right. Hi, Craft Girl on Mac, Sarah Slagle, everybody. Jasmine, Reagan Zick, Linda Veal, Jennifer Rio, Gaytan. Yes, I didn't thumbs up myself. Let me do that.
We did
Thank
miss
you.
y'all though last week, so and we appreciate all of y'all concern and prayers and just the love in general. Just so y'all are so sweet.
Linda Veal is telling Reagan Zick she enjoyed her video on her craft roulette card.
Oh, I need to go look at that. I keep hearing a delivery truck. Oh, we got the this. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep looking outside because there's some grocery that Amazon Fresh grocery delivery.
Exactly. Amy K.
So convenient. Does
Amy-
anyone else order their groceries online? Because it's so convenient, especially last week.
Amy says, I feel better than I have felt in such a long time. I'm actually sleeping well and my body feels good. Mentally, I'm doing well.
Oh,
God
wow.
is so good.
Oh, my goodness. God is good, right?
Hi, Eileen Moore. Amy says she always orders her groceries online.
I keep forgetting, you know, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I could just do this online. Save me some time.
Donna does hers with Walmart. Eileen Moore does Instacart.
Okay. Do you go, Donna, do you go and pick yours up from the Walmart? Or do you have them just deliver them?
Actually, this is deep. Sarah Slagle says, her having this bout of trouble with her disease state gives her a connection, understanding that no one else will ever have. It's a connection that is priceless.
Yes. Yep. And I think that's the beauty of with Ariel doing the camp every summer. This will be her third time, I believe. Those girls will be able to relate to her. Each and every one of those girls will be able to relate.
Amy says,
She'll be able to relate to them.
Amy says she finds that she saves money because she can't just randomly grab stuff up
Right.
for the delivery.
That part, Amy. That real. I was like, man, this is economical.
I don't like that part.
I couldn't believe my grocery bill wasn't that as much as I would like, as if I would go in the store and then bill goes off to some other aisle, and then that's where the panic sets in, is when bill goes off to the other aisles.
Donna says she gets delivery. Rebecca Bosman says she had an MRI last Thursday. They found a mass on her brain that scared her a bit. She's going for another 2-hour MRI on the brain on June the 10th. Prayers in advance, okay?
Praying for you.
Deb C says, I don't trust others to pick out my produce.
You know what? I have been having, and I hate to say this, but if I have a woman delivery person, great, okay? For some reason, the guys, so I had ordered some grapes. And I'm like, if you did not see that those grapes were molded.
Like at least 45% of them were completely
and I hate to say it,
inedible.
He was a male delivery person.
I never noticed it until Tracey
Every
pointed
time
it out.
I have, it's either the eggs are cracked, and I'm like, is he just not,
when they get the avocados are absolutely so green that it takes like at least 2 weeks plus for them to even mature to a point where they can be edible. I never noticed it.
I was like, some ain't right here.
Cecilia Spencer, hold up. Don't leave yet, Cecilia. I have to confess. Y'all, first of all, let me say this. Cecilia sent this package. And she may put these cookies in there for both me and Tracey. Mine are so good. I ate them the moment I discovered they were there. And I have to confess, Cecilia, Tracey, she ate like the one of the cookies, and then she had these orange ones that she left downstairs. I did it. I ate her cookies, Cecilia. I couldn't help myself. I was about to go. I just walked straight to the doghouse, Cecilia. They were so good, I just had to do it. I couldn't stop myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cecilia. I did it. Ooh, they were good, Cecilia. Oh my God.
You notice now you notice I'm silent, y'all, right?
Cecilia does not play, okay?
You notice I'm silent.
Ooh, they were so good. I tried to not do it.
So Cecilia sent such a beautiful package.
I tried to not do it.
I need to show them on Thursday. It's downstairs. She sent me such a beautiful Mother's Day package, right? Oh my goodness, Cecilia. It was just so, you're going to have to see this, y'all. I'm going to have to show it to y'all.
Ooh, they were so good.
But I'm talking about the teacup.
I tried to not do it.
The teacup that she gave me.
She should have hid them.
No, she gave me a teacup inside. See, he's only focused on the cookies.
Ooh,
so she said she also, when I opened it, it's had a note for Bill. And it said, Bill, I didn't forget you. But what happened was Bill forgot me. Because I was like, okay, I'm going to eat my lemon cookies first, right? Was it the lemon ones?
You know what? I ate the lemon ones, and they were so good, I instantly zeroed in on these other ones she just sent. I think they're orange.
The lemon, and she sent some lemon and orange shortbread cookies. And I was like, oh, I can do the orange later with my coffee. But I'm going to eat the lemon. So delicious. Oh, my goodness, so delicious.
Cecilia is a cookie master.
So I put the other ones down, like, so near where we have little coffee station downstairs. I put those there, and I said to myself, these will be fine here. I won't have to hide them.
I thought that to the idea that you left them there for me. I said, Tracey obviously left these here for me. There's no way she would leave cookies of this magnitude.
I didn't leave it for you.
Just out here with someone as hungry and predatory as me, walking around the house and neighborhood. Surely you would not have done this, knowing me. Knowing my lack of restraint. Nikki Jane has fired me and Norma Watson so many times.
We should all fire you because I went back. I was like, oh, I'm going to make my coffee and I'm going to have my cookies because I figured it would be like a nice moment. Y'all, my husband is just All I have to say, that's just plain greedy, okay?
Look,
It's just plain greedy.
Cecilia Spencer's
Let's call it what it
cookies
is.
and pound cake is so good.
Well, I'm not
convinced
gonna know.
she's put something. There's crack in it. There's got to be.
I won't know about the cookies.
There's got to be something
okay?
in it. Okay.
I just won't know about the cookies now. I'm sure the orange shortbread cookies tasted absolutely delicious.
There's got to be something in it, okay?
I'm sure they tasted
opium,
absolutely delicious. Okay? Exactly, Jennifer Real. Shame on Bill. Okay.
I'm sorry. Cecilia, I'm so sorry.
And he don't need. The other thing is, he's not supposed to be eating those anyway.
Yeah, but I saw Cecilia's name on it. Once I tasted it, I was like, wait 1 minute.
Wife beat fill in the blank, right? I love her, but these cookies,
Ooh.
just pure greed, y'all. Pure greed. That's all I can attribute it to.
Then they were packaged so nicely.
She packaged them.
They were packaged so professional.
Oh my goodness! She could have her own bake shop.
Everything about it just screamed to me, Bill.
I didn't even get to taste them. Okay, I didn't even get to taste them. So, look what Eileen said.
They were just calling
look what Eileen said.
Call my name. They were calling my name. Okay.
And you know, when I opened up the package, I should have just kept. I shouldn't even gave him his. But out of the goodness of my heart, I said, you know what? It wouldn't be right if I just kept these. Okay. It just wouldn't be right if I kept these to myself. So anyway, Cecilia, thank you so much.
Thank you for. Hey.
Thanks for remembering Bill in the batch. She said, I didn't forget you, Bill.
And I said, you sure did.
But Bill forgot about me.
You didn't forget me.
He forgot about me.
I know.
He was about to fight.
Jennifer said, Bill, you better go find some more of those lemon cookies for Tracey. There's no finding.
Right.
I'm sorry. You don't understand.
Homemade cookies from
Cecilia does not play on stuff like cookies, pound cake, and stuff like that.
He ruined my moment, y'all.
It's like you either have these or you have nothing.
He ruined my moment.
That's how intense her stuff is, okay? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, dear.
Woo!
So am I, okay?
You know what I'm saying, Nikki? Nikki Jane.
Nikki Jane, okay. Nikki Jane is saying what I wanted to say, okay. Yep.
I'll tell you what. I was like, when I even saw them out there, I was like, when I saw them down there, I was like,
but you hear the regret in his
voice,
my
God, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. There's no way I can.
You sorry, all right. He's sorry. So I'm just shading these in right here, y'all. Just to give it a little bit of something. But at least I got my coffee, y'all. But guess what?
Woo!
Reagan said, I have your car. It came in yesterday's mail. I haven't opened it yet. I have not. I'm going to open up some of your stuff on... I actually could open some of it on Thursday because we're going to continue the bookmarks, and then I could open up some cards.
Amy told me Bill is going to be mad when you start hiding stuff from him.
You know,
Amy, I'm like a hound dog,
and I said, you know, we're mature. Our household is mature. I don't need to hide stuff.
You know, hound dogs that can smell
if you
stuff
have
like
something, Ariel
20 miles away.
Ariel will not go and take your stuff and all of that. We don't have like stuff like that. We got a mature household. But apparently not. I was like, I don't need to hide this from my husband. He had his already.
Normally I have control.
Look how cute that is. Normally you have control. When?
Once I tasted Cecilia Spencer's cookies, the one she sent me, and then Tracey just left them out. You just left him.
We don't need to keep hashing over, Bill, because I trust you. That's why I left him out.
But I don't trust myself.
Because I trust you.
Cecilia, she trusted me.
I trust you. I was like, I don't need to hide these. I trust my hubby.
But Cecilia and stuff like
I'm
that,
like,
I can't even trust him. I can't trust myself.
Look, I mean, he's got bologna in the back of the fridge, and I didn't throw it out. So that's trust, right?
That's true. Hi, Barbara Lake.
Until I saw my cookies were gone.
One Gay said something. Let me go look. Gay said, Bill or Tracy receives a package. Don't be mad if your name is not on it. Ooh.
Who said that?
Gay BFC said, sound like Bill got cookie drunk. I ain't even gonna say what Nikki Jane said, okay?
I saw
okay?
Nikki Jane comment, okay.
Jennifer's talking about Tracy, you should put your name on him. It won't matter. If I see,
it wouldn't matter.
I knew that Cecilia Spencer made that.
Actually, she had put the note in there and said, and a special note that said, Bill, I didn't forget you.
I know.
And I read him the note.
And I ate him immediately.
I was like, Bill, she sent me some for me and for you. And it was Mother's Day.
Oh my God.
So that's the other thing. It was Mother's Day cookies.
I'm sorry.
But we're not going to keep bringing it up. Sarah Schlegel, you are too funny. Sarah
Schlegel.
Oh my goodness, that's too funny.
I'm sorry, Ella. I'm sorry so much. Oh my God. Yes, we're always sorry after the fact of the matter.
Yep. Yes, you are.
I was sorry.
Eileen.
I was sorry we did it. I was sorry we got caught.
Eileen Moore said, what? Mother's Day? Yes, Eileen.
That's even worse, huh, Eileen? Oh my God.
Yes, Eileen. But that's okay, darling.
It's okay. Your bags are by the door. Get out now.
It's quite all right. This looks good when you put, like, so if you're trying to cover up that white, y'all, just use the distress ink and you can get rid of that white. And then if you really want to, like in here, I usually just color it in between there, but it's enough room for me to cut this out, my fussy cut scissors.
Ooh. Mary McKenzie said he would be in the doghouse indefinitely.
That's all right.
It'd be a special doghouse that even the dog wouldn't go in.
It's okay.
I can't go in that one.
I'm all good.
Rebecca says Tracy Bill should bake you some of the same thing he ate. There's no way I could cook on that level.
You see? Look at that. He ain't even trying.
You know what? I went to the store and was looking for some cookies, but I was at Publix. You know, they have all kind of exotic cookies, but I'm sorry. Nothing I saw. I knew that it was not going to be at the level that Cecilia Spencer laid down.
I love these excuses.
I got to find them, though. Somebody got something, but you don't understand.
Cecilia has something.
Cecilia has
somebody
gift,
has.
y'all.
You listen. Somebody got something.
Her stuff is insane.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get the box now, and these are about 7. I think. Wait a minute. Let me see how many inches, just so y'all can see.
Oh, House Scrapper said I just got these beautiful digitals.
Oh, nice. And you see how they look like enlarged? Really cute. So these are about 6.5 inches. I was trying to stay close to almost 7 inches, and I think that's a good length for a bookmark. Maybe go out to 7 inches for the bookmark.
You know, Lily, that's exactly what they should say. Remember that, Tracy? Lily said, as we used to say, ooh. You gonna get it?
Not yet. I'll wait down the line. You won't get it now, but I'll wait down the line.
Ooh, I remember my cousins. They would say we would do something, and they, if you would have won, who was gonna get it? And they said that.
Ooh, Bill gonna.
Everybody knew. Oh, you wish you could just get it right now, but you had to wait until maybe somebody came home or something, and you knew that what you did. Everybody knew that you actually were gonna get it.
I'm glad you know that.
We would try to imagine just how bad it was gonna be.
And with all of that, you still ate my cookies, huh? He's still going on, y'all. He's still going on about it.
Like I said, I just got these beautiful digitals. I can't wait to get off work and start crafting.
Nice. Yeah, a bunch of y'all went and got these.
You know what I'm saying, Rick and Zach?
I'm just singing a happy song.
No, House Scrapper, we've been asked that. She said, can you print these plain and then add your own colors?
Yeah, someone else asked us that too. No, these are just the way they are. I think, I wonder if some people have altered the colors to them.
They can.
Sure. I'm sure there's something that can.
You know what I'm saying? Linda Huffman then said, Bill, did you really eat the Mother's Day cookies?
Mother's Day.
Shame on you! How dare you?
And when I looked in the box, I was like, oh, she sent something for Bill. Would it be right if I just didn't tell him that there were cookies in this box? Because he would never know. Bill was the cookie monster.
Oh, Alimo said, yes, and Tracey, I made a Father's Day card, and I would cut it up, but I have something in the envelope for Ariel, Chelsea, and
oh. So sweet. Wow.
Amy says, y'all, I've been going through all my crafting supplies and getting rid of stuff and organizing. I have a box full of stuff to pass on.
Oh, I love it.
Linda Huffman cut her stuff up in Cricut. You know what, Linda Huffman? I have people constantly that email at me and they'll say, is there a way to do this in Cricut? And I say, yes. I've actually sent them some emails that I've seen. But they think that the only way they can do it is with SVGs.
You sent them videos?
Yes, I sent them I sent them videos. But I've told them, I said, you know, Linda Huffman, she takes these PNGs and she performs miracles. You know, by the time she's done, I wish that you would make a video on just how to use PNGs with Cricut so that they can understand. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna just cut around her, y'all, just to.
Nikki Jane, I wish I could say that I felt that, but Nikki says, Bill, did you not feel disgusted when you ate them all? I wish I could say that I felt.
Because when I first pointed out to him, he didn't even flinch. When I was like, where's my cookies?
I tried to look like invisible.
He was trying to look invisible. And I already knew.
What?
That's why your mama beat you till you was about 18 years old. Okay? Because what 18-year-old gets beaten from their mama? Now I see why.
You know what, House Scrapper?
Cute.
Here's the thing. Technically, the House Scrapper's asking, she's saying, can I print these plain with no color and then add my own colors? Now, if you're adept in Photoshop, my answer is yes, you can. You know. But if you're not, then the answer is going to be no, you can't.
Aren't you the Photoshop expert, babe?
Yes, but I'm not going to do that. But if a person is adept, they can look it up.
Yeah, you're welcome to do it. Okay, so. All right. It's going to be cute.
Oh, okay. Linda Huffman said, I did a card challenge with my Facebook booking group and teased them with one lady, and then I sent them to the store to buy the digital.
Oh, Oh, we saw a bunch of orders come through with that. This digital right now is extremely popular. And so that must be you, Linda. But there were a lot of people. We had a couple of people who said they came over from TikTok.
Let me see.
See, here's the other ones that I'm gonna have. I'll probably work with these over a couple of several of our live crafting.
Okay, house scrapper. So you're a Cricut guru also. Wanda Rose said, now you need men.
I'm working on it, y'all. I started on men, and then I was like, teenagers would be great too. So the men I'm working on, and then I was like, ooh, teenagers. So I have a whole list now. I think teenagers would be cute. I'm going to get some of this paper here. So Chelsea is coming to town on her. She's flying in on wait a minute. She's flying in on Thursday or Friday? Chelsea's flying in on. I'm trying to get some of my scraps, y'all, so I can actually put back. I want to put some cute backgrounds on these. Put some cute backgrounds on these. So. I had printed out on some paper that wasn't very.
Thank you, Linda. Linda said she's going to work on that video to show how to upload your digis.
Oh, thank you, Linda.
The cutout on Cricut.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. If you don't mind, once you're done, I'll probably send out an email blast and link that. I'll put the notice and link it to your video so people can go there to get that information, if that's okay with you.
That's a good idea. This will make a cute journal cover, wouldn't it?
That way people can come and see what you're doing over there at Creative Mind by Design also.
That'll be great.
Appreciate that, Linda Huffman.
Linda, we appreciate that.
Those of you who don't know, Creative Mind by Design on Linda Huffman, she is an absolute Cricut guru, okay? How many Cricuts do you have, Linda?
Now I want to cut this one out right here because I see some paper that looks super duper cute. Okay. Some paper that looks cute with that one cut out. You see how the blue? And she has the gold like earrings. Ooh, y'all. This will be cute.
People are telling Linda Huffman, yes, please make that video. House Scrapper says, these will be cute on my cards in that dollhouse I'm working on.
Oh my goodness. I had done some cards with these. She said some for the dolls, you said?
Yes. So she's doing a dollhouse and she's going to use these dolls.
That would be so cute. You're going to give them like a stand? See, because here's some of the. So you see the sizing? Look how the size, this is the beauty of digitals. Look how the sizing is on these. Let's see if I can find her. Did I give her away? I think I did one with her, but.
Cindy Piper says, I do like my Cricut. Also, once you get those images up in the cloud, they are there to use again and again.
Yes. Look at the sizings, y'all. So you can do these on whatever size. These are the ATCs. Now imagine if you wanted to make like some smaller tags. You can make them the half size or, the possibilities are endless.
Well, if you only wanted the face, you could blow it up and just have the head or whatever you want.
That's true. That is true. Yep. See, look at the size. The size is really. So there's so much you can do with these, but I want to cut her out. Now I got to cut her out, y'all. So.
While Tracy's cutting that out, I have to tell you, yesterday something happened really funny. I have a nephew. He loves to just, even when he was really little, for some reason he would love to take a picture of you with his phone when you fell asleep, you know, and you would be in the most awkward configuration.
Oh my goodness, he just
looking all like you. It was just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And he wouldn't say anything right then. Diamond's the type of guy who would hold onto a photograph for years. Years, okay? And wait for you to say something crazy and then put that photo out. And so we were all on this one group chat.
Our family chat, yeah.
And Diamond started putting all these sleeping pictures out of each person. It was so funny.
It was hilarious. And Chelsea joined in on the fun too. I laughed so hard yesterday. And he just kept, because Bill always, okay, the joke is that every time we go over to my sister's house, and Mark, he's always like cooking like these wonderful, delicious meals, right? The Quilted Marine. And every time we go over there, after Bill finishes eating, sure enough, he falls asleep. So Diamond he loves to take pictures of people sleeping. Like, and sometimes your mouth is open.
Oh my God.
Thank goodness no one was drooling or anything.
But
he got pictures of me too. Sleeping. His mom, my sister, he got pictures of her, Ariel, Chelsea. I was like, when does he take these pictures?
Anybody that's in the house, okay?
He's taking pictures of everybody.
He even took on his girlfriend. We were like, you're not going to have a girlfriend after
I know. I said,
this.
I guess you're going to be single after this. I'm like, look at him. So we have this family chat, and he just kept sharing pictures and sharing. Oh, it was hilarious. I was like, if this boy, I called him my ex-nephew. Good morning, ex-nephew. It's good when you can laugh with family like that.
Now, Amy says, Cricut is a great tool. Honestly speaking, it's nearly impossible to have every possible die or stamp so you can make things happen. Hal Scrapper agreed with her. And Sarah Slagle said, I love my Cricut. It's an older original model. Actually, all 6 of mine. Almost purchased another old version for $15.
Really?
But I passed on it, still on my no craft buy. That is an incredible deal if you can find a Cricut for $15. Sarah, you are in the loop if you can do that. DFC said, we used to record my uncle snoring on the couch.
Oh my good. I've got some snoring videos of Bill. Because he'd be like, did you sleep good? And then I just show him the video. So funny. Okay, so she's going to look cute with her blue outfit against that yellow, like, I think that's going to look really cute on the bookmark with the flowers coming out. Yep. I'm going to do it. And I like the way this looks with the pink flowers, with the kind of a gray and the pink flowers. I think it still stands out enough. So, I think I'll cut this part out. Sometimes you could choose not to, but I just like the detail of cutting. You know what I'm saying? Like just I don't know what it is. Y'all know I really like fussy cutting. But to me it's almost like knitting or crocheting. At least to me it is. It's almost like a calming kind of thing.
Jasmine says, I like digitals. I don't play as much with them as I would love to. Sometimes I get so overwhelmed I don't know where
Where
or
to
how to
start?
start.
Just sometimes some people start with what's on their desk. You know, I've seen people challenge themselves to just use whatever's on their desk. So if you have gems on your desk, just go ahead and use them. So you see how that is? I like the fact that I cut that out clean. That's like satisfying to me. I don't know what it is, y'all.
Because it's such a
It's
the
and
way the
I like
position
the
of the cut makes it look like it's going to be very difficult to do.
I like the I don't know, it's just the fussy cutting and the small scissors, you know? And I'm sure there's scissors that are even smaller than this. It's almost like doing surgery.
Mary McKenzie says, how's your mom?
She's doing good. We were over there on Sunday and you know, we need to probably digitalize a lot of the pictures that she has because that's how everything started because my nephew was over there and he started looking up. He was so obsessed with the old photos of us. And so he was taking a lot of pictures, at least taking photos of each picture. So he had gotten my mother's old photo albums. Yeah, so that's what happened. That started the whole thing. That started the shenanigans.
Crystal Talbert.
What did Crystal say?
Nothing. I'm waiting on her.
Oh.
Crystal, we have this thing we do. Waiting on her. Waiting on her. My finger's ready, Crystal.
I feel like at one point I had an outfit like this. For some reason. At some point I had an outfit like this. Okay.
Crystal.
Here. Thank you, House Scrapper. Appreciate that.
Crystal, where are you? I feel incomplete.
Oh, Linda, I appreciate that. So sweet. She said when their group meets, she shows the videos. I love that. Facebooking. I love it. That's the perfect name.
Crystal Talbert. Man, House Scrubber has 4 crickets and 2 silhouettes. Bam! There you go, Chris.
Okay.
Linda Huffman, House Scrapper is your type of person.
Oh, we love you too, Crystal. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and glue this one down because once I saw that blue color, you know that's my color, that aqua blue color. I call it Mindless Crafting blue.
Lily McGee says, Tracy, you said blue. What is the name of your blue nail polish? I need to paint some brads.
Oh my goodness. That's a good question. It has a number on it. It's from Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree
It's
blue.
the Dollar Tree blue nail polish. But it's the one that's kind of sparkly.
You know what, Tracy, speaking of Joann's, I think Tracy saw this video, this commercial, this ad about Joann's.
It was on Facebook.
Yeah, and the prices were so low. We were like, oh my God. But it turned out to be some kind of scam.
I looked it up because I was like, I don't like.
It'd be like a sewing machine that's $399, be like $12 or something like that.
Right. It just was too good to be true, and it was. So I'm just randomly cutting because if I start looking at it, any direction you color this paper in, it's going to be gorgeous. Whichever color, whichever direction. So I'm covering both sides of them.
Amy K, you're so right about the EcoTank ink to get the refill. You can go on Amazon, and I think I found some that was around $25. I might have been under $25 for the refill, but I didn't have to use it. My first time I actually did any refilling at all, it was over 2 years.
Yeah, it was.
And I used the same ink that came with the thing.
Right.
I hadn't even bought anything yet. So the next time I filled anything up, about a year later or so, I paid $23 for the ink refill. It's amazing.
I'm so excited
Hi,
about
Bertha.
doing this. Bertha's birthday.
Happy birthday, Bertha.
Bertha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Let me see what this one looks like. It's actually going to be this side then, the other side. Definitely the other side. So that's okay, that side. But this is the side right here. Okay, so let me go ahead and distress. Let me distress. These would make cute little gifts too.
Exactly, Amy K. House scrappers at work. Ooh, I'm telling somebody. House scrappers on the internet at work.
You were that kid, weren't you?
House scrappers, I don't care.
Right. Bill was that kid. Can you tell?
Ooh.
We could not have been friends because this little snitch. Was that your nickname growing up? Little snitch?
No. I didn't tell nobody. I didn't. Crystal Tarver says, happy birthday to all the May babies, and I'm one of them.
Bill's one of them.
I am. Mine's comes in the end, though.
I'm gonna get
26.
I'm gonna get him some
cookies and then eat them.
I'm gonna get him some Amy.
Amy K.
I'm gonna get Bill some cookies. Yep.
Tracey, where are the cookies? She went in the room talking about.
I'm gonna take him out the grocery bag and everything and show you. Then you're gonna go back and be like, where are the cookies?
Here's the bag. Okay, Deb C hers is on the 29th.
Okay, look at y'all. We got an anniversary coming up too.
So Deb, does that mean are you a Gemini too? Or was that into the next month? The next sign? Bertha. No, Bertha, apparently yours is... Okay. So Bertha and Yvonne's birthday on the same day.
Same day, yeah. Her birthday's today.
Nikki Jane.
What Nikki Jane talk?
Amy, do not even think that. Amy says, Tracey, get him some zero sugar, gluten-free cookies. They will sit in the cabinet until
won't
eternity.
Eat them then, will he?
They will never be eaten, okay? Not by me.
Well, I found a good cookie, and you remember you said you didn't want it. You remember that one cookie? It was a gluten-free, sugar-free cookie.
Yeah, I knew that couldn't possibly
and it was
be good.
good.
There's no way.
You ate them before, but never mind now.
I don't believe I did that. So you'd be better off just get the normal cookies.
It's like Vortan.
And I'll eat 2 of them instead of like the whole package, like I normally used to do.
Used to? So when you ate your package and my package,
yeah,
like you used to.
That was on a different day.
That was just last.
That was the next day though.
Right.
So 24 hours had passed. So it doesn't really count. It was a new eating cycle. Oh, so Taurus ends today. Right, so Gemini. Well, okay, so me and Deb C is Gemini then.
Well,
Deb C said Tracey should be able to eat Bill's birthday cookies.
exactly.
Deb C.
I'm gonna buy one slice of cake for his birthday.
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna bake you your favorite cake too. Oh well.
Hey, we talk about Tracy. Get normal cookies and hide them, then sit in my face and eat a cookie while singing happy birthday.
Ah, I'm not gonna be like my husband and treat him the way he treated
Why
me.
say get them and take all the cookies out the package and put
Put
the
the
package
sugar
back
free.
up.
Put the sugar free ones in there, right?
Oh my God.
Oh, and then when he goes to eat them, there's nothing in the package.
Yeah, that was
Y'all
so-
are too funny. Oh my. Ah, y'all are
Wanda Rose
so
said
funny.
replace them with the healthy ones.
Replace them with the healthy ones. Yep. I think I should do that too.
You can't trick me. I can tell if it's gluten free and all that kind of stuff.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
There's
can.
some gluten-free cookies that taste
Well,
that
you know
are
what?
really
we
good.
ordered some cookies one time. Remember those ones we got at the time we were testing out?
Mhm.
And they actually, I have to admit, the was it gluten free cookies?
The vegan. It was
The
vegan
cookies, which I thought were gonna suck, were the best tasting cookies out of all the ones we were testing out. It was about 4
Right.
different ones.
You just got to keep an open mind.
I was so shocked.
I just remember we got to be off of here about 1:15.
Yep, Nanny's.
I forgot, Bill.
I know.
We have an appointment at 1:30. I completely forgot that we are supposed to be off of this live at least by 1:15. And I'm having so much fun with these. I almost forgot, y'all.
Natty Penner said, "Oops, I just said hi to myself." Sometimes you have to say hi to yourself. You know, I ain't waiting on
It's
nobody
okay to
tell
say
me
hi to you.
Hi, Bill.
It's okay to say hi to
How
yourself.
you doing today? Good. You looking good. I am, all right. You have to talk to yourself like that.
Next time I cut your hair, I'm gonna leave a little heart in the back. You won't know.
So well, I bet feel it.
That's what I'm gonna do. You ain't gonna tell them.
People say Atkins stuff is good. I never
You know
had
what?
it.
What's those other ones? They're Vortans?
That Vortex?
Vortans or Vortans?
That's what you're talking about.
That's the one I was
wafers
saying
or
that was
something.
good, and they had the wafers, but they also had oatmeal, and we used to eat those, babe. You don't remember?
No.
Hmm.
Hi, Ian Ryan. Amy says Vortmans.
Vortmans, that's what it's called. Vortmans. Vortans. Vortmans. Okay, so if you say, okay, I got to get rid of some of the other pieces here, all I have to do is just go in just a little bit with the marker. If you really want to get,
I tell you what, my mother, I didn't realize that this is what she was doing until I got older and was paying for the stuff myself. But she got the cheapest cookies that could possibly be sold in the United States. Always, okay?
Bill, how you know?
And I'm sure everybody else, because like remember those cookies you used to put on your finger? It's like a circle-looking cookie. Huh?
Was it a shortbread or?
It was like a circle-looking
I feel
cookie.
like I know that. Huh.
Anyway, those are the cheapest cookies out there. Okay, so you would get those. You bought them in the cheap cookie section. It was a huge bag. The vanilla wafers, she got the cheap ones, Schaefer's. You know what I'm saying? They weren't the actual real wafers. She would only use those if she's doing banana pudding.
Okay.
And of course, the plain vanilla and the chocolate ones.
You was just a young foodie, huh?
My father would only buy cornflakes and Cheerios. That's it. Nothing else. Don't even. Every so often, somehow, if my mother went, he wasn't there. We would sneak in Captain Crunch or something. But you best believe, if you went shopping with and he was there, well, no Captain Crunch coming in that house. Not when he had to buy it.
Look how nice that looks, y'all.
That does look nice.
With the blue coming out the sides. The colors will find themselves for sure. And that's that, this is the yellow. This is the yellow vintage. The sunshine yellow. That's the background for this one.
Look at Mama Juju crafting on the back 40 up in here.
Hey, Mama.
Mama Juju. I think of you as a golfer or something, crafting on the back 40.
Then if you want something right here, y'all, if you want something over, you can use from the Beautiful Me or any of the other ladies. Unstoppable Me, you can take one of these and put it right over the top. I think it would fit perfectly. Let's see.
That woman is perfect for that.
Let's see.
You know that? In her blue dress, blue pant jumpsuit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's perfect.
We were like, oh, this would be, I'll get blessed. Blessed would be nice for this. Blessed, beautiful, worthy. Oh, that'll fit perfect. Yep. Let's do
And Ryan
it.
says she loves those paper dolls.
Let's do it. Aren't they adorable? Wait till y'all see the guys. I'm working on the guys, okay? Okay. We got to keep track of the time, babe.
Hello.
Okay. So this one is going to go right across the top. Right above her head. Hold on, y'all. I got to make sure that's inked up good. I really don't need to ink it up that much, but I just want it to be on the top. Blessed. How cute is that? Y'all. If you want to add something to the back, you can. If you wanted to, you could take all of the sentiments and just beautiful, smart, worthy, charismatic, focused, blessed. I mean, you could just stamp them all over. And so that's what you got for that bookmark. And then I could put my hole in it, right? Ooh, ooh, you know what I could do? Ooh, Charmed by Brenda Ray. Put my little string on there, but then I could take a matching charm. Let's see. Take one of the matching charms. Look at that. Y'all. Ooh. I can't believe I only got one bookmark done. This was fun though. Look at that. So I could use any of those. Brenda Ray, she really did a good job with these. So I could take the charm, once I put the string or ribbon, whatever I decide to put on the top, I can actually attach one of these to it too. I think that'll add a nice element to it. Or I can put a little hole off to the side.
She's gonna be
Either way,
so cute.
Either way, I could do that, right? What do you think? And
Yeah,
add a matching charm to the bookmark once I punch the hole and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be good. Brenda Ray.
There go Brenda Ray. I didn't see you on
Brenda
here.
said, sounds good.
Brenda Ray. Charmed by Brenda Ray.
Look at using some Brenda Ray charms on this thing.
Using the Brenda Rays on here. I got some charms from Brenda Ray.
I assume you are using the Brenda Rays.
She's so charming, okay. Brenda Ray. Look at that with the little cat. Brenda Ray is a beast with these charms, okay.
Brenda's like, you just saying that because
like,
it's true.
Where'd you get those charms? It's a Brenda Ray. Where'd you get the charms from? It's a Brenda Ray. Charmed by Brenda Ray. And then you could add little gems to the earrings, or you could add a little necklace around here. Ooh. I need to add some gold, like a little gold necklace right around here. Okay, but we still have Thursday to work on these, so there's no rush, y'all. Let me at least. What time you go? 1:15.
109.
109. Okay. I'm gonna just at least put this on, but at least we have something to look forward to on Wednesday. Oh, here's my other one. Okay.
I'm going to put the link to these paper dolls. And right now on the website, everything is 20% off until midnight.
Midnight tonight it ends.
The entire order is 20% off.
These are so cute, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm just so, look. Can you tell I'm excited about this?
I'm going to put the link to those paper dolls just in case. Let's see.
And this is how you use your digital paper. So, you see.
Okay, I just put them there right there.
I want her to have some pink flowers coming
out. Thank you, Donna
of
Sadley. Donna's so fast.
Donna's like, look, Bill, if you just taking your time.
You know what I'm saying?
If you don't hurry up, I want the flowers to be coming out of the
Amy
top,
says,
right?
Tracey, on the back you can also put some books. Like those.
Oh.
Like
Could
those,
put the books or a pen.
like those books with the flowers coming out of them.
Yes.
You can do all kinds of
Okay,
stuff.
let me look. Y'all got you. Okay. We're gonna be continuing this, okay? Because y'all gonna make the fanciest bookmarks ever. I'm so excited about that now.
Jasmine says, I need some charms for my bracelet. Where can we find the Brenda Ray charms?
Brenda Ray, y'all.
Brenda, where can they find them?
Brenda's like, look, I'm on for the
How
summer.
can they be charmed by you?
How can they be charmed by you? I'm going to use all of those flowers right there. Let's see. I'm going to do this right here. So now I had printed this out on the wrong paper. But you know what? It's going to be right.
By the time you put it on that board.
Right. Once I put it on the cereal box. Imagine doing something like this for the summer with the kids. So I'm working on the guys, y'all.
I understand that, Amy. Amy says I got a new desk. I had to unplug and plug everything back in. I still have it plugged in my printer. We were doing the yard, and we had a super long extension cord that we used on the, either put on the blower or the weed whacker or the hedge clipper. Mm-hmm. And every time I forget to plug the printer back in. Because it's the same plug that the printer is attached to. Oh my
goodness. Look how the transformation, y'all.
Oh,
that's that vintage paper. Look how pretty.
Visionary Creation says, I am happy I found this channel. I will purchase some items for my paper crafting class.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Visionary Creations.
Okay, so she's going to be
Usually
on here.
we're on every Tuesday and Thursday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time.
This is definitely going to be a series because we can't finish. There's so much I want to add to these bookmarks. Amy said to add.
We've only got about 3 minutes, Amy.
No, not yet, Bill. No, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be a series. Listen, Bill. Okay, listen.
Destiny Grace says she wants to make dry erase board magnets with those beautiful dolls. I just have to figure out how to resize them.
Oh.
Once you pull them up, you can instantly just grab the corner and pull them to whatever size
Once you
you
pull
want them
them,
to be.
not pull up, but once you pull them into whatever you're going to be.
Whatever editor.
Right. So if you're pulling them, I drag them into what's called pages on my Mac, and then I resize them. And then I look at the measurements. You can see what the measurements are going to be like. So I knew I wanted the bookmark to be at least 7 inches. So I needed them shorter than 7 inches, and I wanted the space at the top for them. I needed that little bit of space at the top so that I could add the sentiment in there.
Yeah, she says, I've added some glossy accents to mine.
Ooh. To the
Diego
dolls?
loves playing paper dolls. I'm actually see the
I
girls.
am loving this right now.
The little girls used to play with those paper dolls. When I was a kid, oh my God.
Oh, we love paper dolls. That was the thing.
And I have no shame. I have put a paper doll or two on folded in the corners on some stuff. Although that wasn't my
So you see,
my activity of choice.
I want, that looks nice.
You can humper her.
What do y'all think, y'all?
You know, put the humpers on her. So she
I
comes
think I'm
up
going to
off
lay them
that
flat.
page, kinda.
I think I'm going to keep her flat because it's a bookmark. I'm gonna,
Okay.
because I know once I get it, you know, once people put it in between their book.
Yeah.
But these will make cute tags too, or like a little gift for someone. Okay.
Destiny Grace says,
Ooh,
I'm
this was so
horrible with
fun.
computer stuff, but I'm willing to try.
I'm sorry we got to leave early, y'all. I like this because it has the flowers coming out of the top of her head, but I'm still going to put the sentiment on there too.
Linda Hupper says you can actually cut out bookmarks, shapes from your saved boxes on Cricut. You just choose heavy cardstock as your material.
Oh, look at y'all.
The heavy hitters are
See, I had the wrong
Cricut
printer in the
stuff.
paper, but guess what? It turned out right. It turned out right, y'all. Oh, I could also, look at this. Okay, I need to stop. Okay, because I could also take this. These are those freebies for Mother's Day. I could color these in, and I could add them onto the bookmark too if I wanted to.
All right, Linda
Just saying.
Gaten is asking something. Let me see what she said. Gaten said,
I hate that we have to
Tracey,
get
are
off
the
of here.
bookmarks for your use, or do you have another plan for them?
Oh, no, these are not going to be for my use. I could already tell I know Chelsea's coming home. And then someone may end up seeing this in their packaging.
Amy.
They may end up seeing this in their order. So I like to randomly put stuff in the orders. Like some people got some, in their order, got some of the ATC cards in their order.
Amy says, I don't know how to screen record to do tutorials, as I will show y'all how easy it is resizing them. Amy, what type of computer do you have? Do you have a Mac or do you have Windows? And whatever kind it is, just go to YouTube and type in how to screencast or screen record on a Mac or on a Windows. And usually they have a built-in software. Definitely Mac does.
I really like this side right here.
And on Mac, it's called QuickTime Player. It's pretty easy. On that, you can literally just right-click. I mean, just click on it, basically, it'll come up, and then you can pick screen record. You can pick what you want it to do.
Look at that edge, y'all. Look how it brings it out when I go over it in the black. But I want her to be on this side.
Dale Sloan says you're about to be late, Tracy. It's 1:17.
I know. Bill, you go ahead.
Well, I'll go ahead. See y'all. I'm going to have to go down.
He's going to have to go down. I'm going to join
Sadie Collins. That sounds like the name of an author. Yes, Sadie. The Sadie Collins
series.
Collection.
The Sadie Collins series.
Exactly.
Oh, this is so fun. Y'all, this is so fun. Yeah, you go down, babe. I'm coming right behind you. Her hair, right here, y'all. Let's see. You would think Strawberry would move and go down there with Bill. She's like, I'm not going nowhere with him. He opened the door. She ain't even flinch. She was like, I'm staying right here with my mama. So I could put a necklace on her too. I might put a little gem necklace like right here, using some of my little gems that I just put some little, add a little flair. Okay. So I do want these to lay flat. So that's why I'm putting it directly on the bookmark. And then Thursday we'll continue, because we still have to add all of this stuff on it. Oops. Okay, let's see. I'm putting her close to the bottom because I do want to put a sentiment above her head. That looks cute. My goodness, y'all, look how cute that looks. That's the one thing, like now with everything that's going on with Bill, the appointments are crazy. Like tomorrow morning, he has an in-person appointment. Tomorrow morning, he has an in-person appointment today. It's almost like we can't even keep up. So I have to go and look. I have to go see, I want to be in on the appointments. You know what? I don't think I'm going to laminate because I want to put some pearls and stuff on here. So, but you could laminate, but I don't think I'm going to laminate these. I don't usually laminate my bookmarks. I'm just thinking, y'all, I got another idea. So I got to come up with some paper for these two. But, oh my goodness, look how cute using that background paper, y'all. And I got so upset because I had printed this out on the wrong paper, but guess what? Just put it on some kind of backing and it still works. So it still worked out fine, y'all. I hate that we have to go, but I got to go see what they're talking about. I like to, if it wasn't his heart appointment, then I'd be like, oh, okay, it's just the other appointment. But because it's to deal with, cardio and stuff, I like to be in on those appointments so I can ear hustle, okay, and ask questions if I need to. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. And thanks again for all the prayers and hugs and cyber hugs and well wishes. All of it. Y'all are just the absolute best. And I'm going to get me some hot tea and go downstairs and listen in on this conversation. The good thing is that you can, it's a video health call. So that's always good. Y'all take care and we'll see you on Thursday. I'm praying for each and every one of y'all. Bye.